Hey everyone, this is Walt Lanier from Homeland Park Community Watch. We're here down for episode 5 of Citizens Talk. I'm with Danielle today, and we're going to let her tell you and explain to you some of the issues going on in her area.
Okay, so first things first, right? Drugs. We have a major problem with the street walkers, as I call them, and homeless, I guess. We stay running them out of this mill, which is, directly across from the house. As far as finding drug paraphernalia on the ground, we done found needles, all kind of stuff. You name it, we done seen it. As far as anyone helping us keep people out of here, it's hard, out of this mill. We have a lot of issues, late nights, staying up because of this. People just running in, and they'll sit here for a little bit, and the next thing you know, you see them going towards somebody's house. So we have to, it's a lot of long nights that we stay up, that we don't get sleep.
So you guys pretty much have your own community watch.
Pretty much.
Okay. I noticed, I think we spoke earlier, because camera got too hot, so we didn't get to, we had to start the video over. And as soon as this car gets by, we'll get started. Anyway, I noticed down here that you guys have a very proud community. People stand together. I've noticed some people were buying other houses to try to control the area. A lot of they don't feel represented in their community. They don't see change in their community. Like you discussed, we have the old mill. We also have the old schoolhouse. We have drug paraphernalia on the streets. We have uncut sidewalks. A lot of people beg for sidewalks in their community.
Yes.
And you have them, and they're not even took care of. A dilapidated park that we've done a video on. How do you feel like the county, your representatives and all have served you?
I think that they have just completely forgot about us. It's kind of like a out of sight, out of mind. So like, as long as they don't have to come this way, they're not going to think about us. And that's pretty much what is happening. It's sad, but that's just what's going to happen. It's just, we just need some help. We're only, just a couple of people, trying to take on all this stuff, and it's just, it's tiring. It's getting old.
And how does that make you feel with? And I'm not going to say what you do for a living. I'll let if you choose to say that. Okay. I know what you do for a living. Do you care to say?
No, I don't. I'm in the military. I've been in the military going on 13 years. It'll be 13 years this September.
And how does that make you feel to come home and not be represented as someone who serves our country?
It's irritating. It's irritating, and it's like, hey, it just takes one person to just move forward, and it's just like, hey, I can do what I need to do, but where are y'all at, kind of deal. So that just,
yeah, I think someone's burning something, threw something on the fire and it exploded, so we're safe. I know when we came down and started recording videos, we touched on all the topics we've recently discussed. There's been grant money that's come around a couple of years ago to tear down dilapidated homes. Did you see dilapidated homes tore down here?
No, I'm shocked. Okay. It was what?
Yeah, there was $1.3 million, or 1.2, somewhere in that area, a little over 3 years ago, to tear down dilapidated houses all over Anderson County. And I understand that has to be spread out all over Anderson County.
Yeah,
but
that's understandable.
You didn't see any?
I didn't see any of them around here, and it's quite a few.
And this is like a very, I know there's always this stigma about the Mill Hill. There's stigmas about Homeland Park. When I came down here, I have my grandmother lived here when I was a child, and so I'm very familiar with the area. And I was really shocked at how upgraded so many of the houses are. I think that people should come down. County council, all the representatives from different agencies should come down and take a look. These people are really fighting to improve their property values, and it's just getting drugged down by druggies and dilapidated properties. There's really no access to parks here other than this little one right down here that needs, I said before, would you be fine if that park was completely redone? You had a 12-foot fence with barbed wire and you couldn't be there after 8?
Yeah, I'll be very happy, because it's not even safe. The park is complete. It's not safe. My son, like I said, you know, he went we had to rush into the emergency room because of the stumps and stuff that's in the ground. And it's just not safe, and it's in the area where they're supposed to run.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just like, I don't know. It's sad. It's sad.
And one reason I've pushed so much on the Parks and Recreation is I feel like a lot of our children in the community who might not be well off enough financially, or who may not have both parents at home, who may have a parent who's addicted to drugs, we don't have the resources here to actually get them involved in something and to do things with them. And they don't really have the resources down here to keep these children out of trouble. I feel like idle hands situation.
It's a devil workshop.
So how would you feel if do you feel like that's a needed thing for our children here?
Of course it is. Who wouldn't, you know, want that? But yeah, it's definitely, especially in this area, because, you know, it's so easy for them to just, you know, go to the left real quick. Like I was telling you, I ran 2 kids out of here. They were preteens, girls or whatever. I ran them out of the mill because, you know, there's no telling who's in there or what's in there, you know. So it's just, they need something. We need something. We need help. I mean, help.
Well, I hate to end this video short. I would rather sit and talk all day about this. Chandler will murder me if I keep going over 5 and 6 minutes. We're trying to keep the views, keep people interested, keep people watching. I hope that no matter, even if we do go over a few minutes, that people will actually listen, because if it was happening to you in your area, you would definitely want someone to hear what you had to say. And I thank you guys for your time. This is going to be episode 5 of Citizens Talk with Danielle, and this is Homeland Park Community Watch. Visit us at www.homelandpark.org. Check us out on Facebook, our YouTube page, and please subscribe and share and get the message out and help us down here who are fighting for our communities. And we thank you for tuning in. And I guess that's it for today.
That's it. Bye.